Hello, this is Mr. Sage, and today I'm going to be taking you through the trumpet, trombone, and euphonium etudes for the middle school region auditions. We're going to do this one line at a time for Etude 1. 1, 2, ready? So this first line is all about precision. So the first thing I'll say, mezzo forte, I want you to play just a little bit louder than you normally would because you're by yourself. You want to show off your best possible sound you can make from the very beginning of this. The most important thing that as I am a judge and looking for this first line is articulations. So dun dun da 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 da. Make sure you're tonguing the bottom note there where it's supposed to. Dun dun da 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 da. Make sure you tongue both of those. Da da da. Check those 16th notes. The concert G is supposed to be tongued, so you're gonna be tonguing both those notes very lightly. Da 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 da. So make sure you do that. The second thing to note, keeping your steady tempo. But as I'm doing this, I'm subdividing eighth notes and or 16th notes. So I'm either thinking 1 and 2 and, or more accurately, 1E and a 2E and a ready and a count. 1, 2E and a 3E and a 4 and 1, 2 and a 3. Make sure you keep actually getting those subdivisions and keeping your foot tapping so your tempo stays in time. Same concept applies for the next line, but now we're going to start working in dynamics. Here's measures 5 to 8. So I would say for that line, the biggest thing is keep your subdivision going so you get your rhythms perfectly accurate. Keep your foot tapping so your tempo stays in time. Work that with a metronome especially. And the biggest thing you can do to set yourself apart from everyone else is to really exaggerate the dynamics. I think I could have even done more. Let me do just the first couple measures just to really exaggerate it. Yeah, really let those top notes pop out and be the loudest highlight of each of those phrases. As you go down in measure 8, make sure that you're not slowing down. You're just getting softer. On to the last line. This is the eighth note runs. Here you go. Measures 9 to 12. 1 and 2 and ready and go. So kind of a weird spot to end musically. That's because they cut off the rest of the etude. So make sure you play that last note full length, a full length quarter note, so it sounds sort of like an ending and you have a very good tone at the end. The two most obvious things I'm paying attention for here are articulations. Da 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 da. Those need to be like super clear to the judges that you're doing those exactly right. The second thing we're paying attention to is phrasing and the written dynamics. As the phrase goes higher, music naturally should get louder. And they actually even took that and wrote in a crescendo in measure 10. And then as it comes back down in measure 11, make sure it comes back down. Other than that, this etude is pretty much done with that. I want to remind you, keep your tempo steady. Use a metronome, tap your foot. Make sure you're keeping your time going the whole time. Really exaggerate your dynamics and triple check your articulations. I'm going to play it all the way through now. I'm going to play it all the way through one time for you. 1, 2, ready? And that is all of Etude 1. Hopefully that helps. For Mr. Sage at Waco High, happy practicing.